Wranglers, they've been playing together for a while, and I mean, I know for the fact that they have, and I mean, honestly, they look like they've gotten a little bit better. And on the side of ZZ, I don't know these guys. I've never casted them before, but honestly, this is abysmal. Unless if they're all like 14 or like 12 to
It's
14 or 15,
even
or if
down
like they're
4-0.
40-year-olds.
I mean, Speedy's starting off the game 4-0. Burns is close behind him with the 2-0. I mean, the kills are there for Wranglers. I mean, they've got the full map control. They've got the kills. They've got the trades. I mean, again, 3 go down in the feed. It's GOAT FPS who does manage to break that chain. Just does manage to break that white kill feed, but Romy does shut him down. I mean, it's looking like the trades are very, very solid on the Milwaukee Wranglers at this moment in time. I mean, they've got full map control.
Well, and
Again,
if you saw number 7 Diet Burger, like they were doing was just kind of switching one person after another going to their spawn. And I'm not sure if well, you did catch the optic versus 100 Thieves. If you recall when Envoy, all he was doing, like he was all the way pushed up in their garage, like and just kind of sitting in art. He was making sure that the rest of his team is like, okay, hey, I have this complete right side covered. They're gonna be spawning right here. I mean, you can tell with the ring, it was just not that clean because they just straight up don't even care. They know for a fact they're not even going to be losing gunfights. Like they're just like there isn't really a strat. It's just okay, let's just go in, have some fun, and slay out. And honestly, that's exactly what's happening. Um,
I mean, in
and so
all fairness to ZZ at this moment in time, I mean, the trades are going back and forth. So ZZ are getting their trades on the Wranglers. But I mean, again, like you've seen just there, I mean, it's those 2 or 3 consistent kills, like kills in a row that are giving the Wranglers the edge in this game. I mean, 2 go down for both teams, but
I
there's
mean,
the win.
essentially they smoked them. It wasn't even what was the last time you saw a raid get done due to kills that fast? Like usually, at the end of like they ran out of lives. They got all the kills before the minute and a half went off the clock. Like that's just unfair. And
How much
I
more
guarantee you
control
on
that
this,
they've
they're
got.
gonna just go for kills, cap one of the points, and then just straight play for kills. Why would Milwaukee Wranglers even feel like they need to cap the point? They're very confident. They know they can. It's just
I mean, I'm going to jump on with Speedy Gaming. I mean, he's having a phenomenal series for his team. I mean, he's 8-2 at the minute on a 3 streak. So we're going to see what he can get done in this round 2 of the control. So far, they basically capped A. I mean, they've capped A. All they have now is B to work on. Speedy in the back now, 9-3. I mean, it is looking like a very, very one-sided affair. There's not one player on ZZ who's doing positive. I mean, yes, they're getting those trades back and forth, but I mean, again, 3 go down for ZZ. I mean, the Milwaukee Wranglers just have them all over the map. I mean, they're reading their plays. Well, they're reading them like a book. I mean, there's nothing much which ZZ can do in this moment in time. There's another quick round. I mean, that's probably the quickest flag caps I've seen in control.
after this, I'm gonna have to go back and go back to the stream and figure out from the start of the map how long did this series take because they ended the raid on the first series of rotations. They had a 6-0 in the S&D, and now they're going to have a 3-0 in control. This hands down has to be the fastest 3-0 you've ever seen.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, even in the S&D, it wasn't close. I mean, it was very, very quick rounds for the side of the Wranglers. I mean, how quickly they ended those rounds out by either getting the trades or just getting that map control, watching their lanes. I mean, it is insane. It's probably the quickest 3 games I've seen. You see Romy with the first blood there. I mean, ZZ are on B now, but it looks like it's getting depleted by Wranglers. I mean, a few go down, but Wranglers are still in this game. I mean, we're on with GOAT FPS at the minute. He's 4-12. We need to see if he can step it up a bit because he's supposed to be ZZ's key player. And he goes down again. We'll switch over to Romy, see what he's doing. He's 8-8 at the moment. See what he can get done on this A zone.
And right now, so the way that the Wranglers are playing, I mean, they're all moving as a squad, but it's causing the split like squad spawns. And so at the same time, all of the players from ZZ, they're spawning next to each other. And then the reason why they're getting these ticks is because they can beat they can beat the Wranglers to the side of the map that they want to go to. It's
Well,
it's
yeah, I
honestly
mean,
pretty comical and
I
how
mean, they
how it's
had
working.
3 players in mid. You had 3 players in mid from the Wranglers. I mean, then 2 end up on B, and they split A as well. So they have a 2-2 split on A and B. And those players are locking down them key gunfights. And you see number 7 there working his way through art. He
Yeah,
might
Diet
be able to
Burger.
find a pick. He might be able to find a pick. I mean, yeah, there's the pick by Diet Burger, and he does fall shortly after. But Speedy Gaming does get the trade, and Romy follows up a second as well. This is looking like a very one-sided game. I mean, all players on the Wranglers in double digits with, well, not double-digit deaths apart from one, which is Romy, but he's still doing his role fairly well. And there's only one player on the side of ZZ who's actually in double digits. But I
Oh
mean, he's still going
no.
negative.
Oh no. Burns. You had to do it to him.
Oh,
Burns just comes in and assassinates a member. 0.4
no.
seconds left. Just oh man, this
Oh
is
no. That's the quickest series personally I've ever seen in my COD career.
oh my goodness. Yeah, that will be the fastest series I think I'll ever cast.
Oh
Oh my
yeah, I
good
mean
lord.
that was a swift 3-0. I mean, you see here Diet Burger. I mean, he finds a big 2-piece. I mean, he's looking for the third, and he finds the third in art as well. I mean, they should have got that trade straight off. They should have got that trade before he managed to get that third kill. But